All right. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? Kira's here. She says hello as she scoots across the desk. Or paces is probably a better word. My name is Emily. I've been coughing for the past hour, can you tell? And, welcome to Cyberpunk 2077. I could probably. Well, you know what? It's the day after Christmas. We'll leave the Santa hat on for a little bit. Why not? No good reason not to.
GG Street. What is this name?
Oh yeah. For context, Takamura here wanted me to take him to a fixer who could help us uh, sabotage the aforementioned parade float. If you saw the ad online, we're gonna go sabotage a parade float, basically, under heavy guard, owned by a corporation, because of course. And so the fixer that we're setting him up with is Wakako. I swear I can talk. Who's over on Jig Street. So that's the reason for his comment there. Question. Anyway, moving on.
Just a nice city name.
Beware, you mock me too often.
You alright, Goro?
What?
Yes. Why the sudden concern?
Just asking. Does everything with you have to have an ulterior motive?
I apologize. That came off wrong. I am simply not used to such questions. People like me, either we are doing well or we are in a grave.
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorino and his puppets grin at the cameras and insist that everything is under control. But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit skip right here. Speed things up a little. Kira is being incredibly insistent for that I pet her right now, even though I've been over here for 6 fucking hours. She could have come to me at any time and decided to ignore me. Until now, when I can't afford to hold her. She's being a little butt. Alright, here we are at Jig Street. The red light district. Kira, no. 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 You've had all night to beg for my attention. Now is the time of no. I love you, but let me at least get through the first hour of the stream, okay? That guy's textures took a minute. This guy's got a real baby face. I mean,
How I miss the sound.
Sokka implants notwithstanding. Oh yeah, we're in a pachinko parlor. I've never been sure what a pachinko machine actually is. I mean, I get there for gambling, they're like slot machines, but I've never actually seen one, so it's probably not the best way to get introduced to the concept.
My sweet. This has got to be a misunderstanding. I've no idea who jumped your team, but the claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests. V, so nice to see you. And your charming friend is?
Happen to be working together, that's all.
竹村五郎です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
Eddie's is why. Always about Eddie's, Wakako. You wanna make 'em, we got biz. Doesn't get any simpler.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Goro, remind me why Dex's fat, backstabbing ass is currently indisposed.
He is deceased.
Butchered and dumped at a landfill by some Arasaka goon. Real shame, that.
That a threat I detect?
No threat, no. Asked why I couldn't reach Dex. I answered. Just facts, nothing more.
Good, 'cause you would then have to join him.
Okada-san, our intentions are honorable. We need just information. It is a matter of life and death.
Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not?
For free. You sure?
Got my reasons, but patience, I got none.
Kira just launched herself up almost over the desk to get up on top of my shelves. Never seen her move so
I'm waiting.
speedily.
You wanted to say something? Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expect it to be tight. Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones, and if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats will float out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this, Okada-san.
And if you want a cat cam, then it's gonna cost money. Money that I don't exactly have.
Mature woman. This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates. The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Just low profile, okay? Don't start handing out autographs.
In fame, I could not overtake you if I tried. Be safe, B.
Oh god, hiccups. Okay, I've noticed that pretty much every mission title in this game has been a song title, or at least a lyric. Like, I think Down on the Street might be a reference to Down on the Corner by Creedence Clearwater Revival. Ghost Town, the only thing that comes to mind is a song by Shiny Toy Guns. Killing in the Name, Rage Against the Machine, Send in the Clowns, pretty obvious. Happy Together by the Turtles, Beat on the Brat by the Ramones, Psycho Killer by Talking Heads. The gigs are a different story. But, like, I can't help but think this has to have been intentional, right? Oh yeah, I don't know if this happened on stream or between streams. I got a text from an Ozob Bozo. Quite the name. Don't know why, but the sound of it gets creepy circus music stuck in my head. Maybe the dude was an acrobat or lion tamer or some shit. Never know in this city. We won't know until we call him and find out. We did hear on the radio a few streams back about a character who looked like a clown. Apparently I have messages from Regina. One from Wakako. About a car, of course. Always about cars. Alright, so let's go find the clown. Or, well, first we'll call the clown.
It's V. Heard you had a gig for me.
You heard right. I need a driver.
V.
Mm-hmm. And for what exactly?
Oh, you know, this and that. I got a few errands to run. A couple of friends that need paying a visit. The usual. Listen, I'm a straight shooter, so let me cut right to the chase. I heard you're the best in town. Thing is, I like working with the best. And I know the best don't come cheap. I'm not gonna get into the nuts and bolts, cause if what they say about you is true, you can handle anything. So let's get this settled. You got what it takes? Or are they wrong about you?
Right. I'm in.
Japantown, then. By the market entrance. Give a few honks and I'll stroll up. Later, V.
Alright. So now, just gotta pick what car I want. Wait, nope, that's not what I need. Sure, I'll take the robo-taxi. Why is it up there? Can I even get it down from there? Okay, yeah, this is a street. Cool, that works. I thought it was just gonna be a walkway, and I was like, why would it spawn there? Where's my mouse? There we go. Did I turn the music back up at some point? Apparently I did. And I'm sure I don't sound too bad, but I do want to apologize for my voice. Like I said at the beginning, I kind of spent an hour coughing before the stream started. Now I'm heavily medicated, and I have warm beverage, so that seems to be helping. Just, I know I don't usually sound too great, and tonight I probably sound worse. Yep, he does indeed.
Hey,
Look like a clown.
V, yes?
Oh, fuck.
That's a grenade.
You didn't answer my question.
Yeah, that's me.
Good. Then let's go.
Where to?
Little China. I have a craving for Kung Pao chicken. Extra spicy.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't think I sound bad. Just not at 100% is all. Definitely more masculine than I usually go for. Not that I feel like I ever sound particularly feminine to begin with, but...
Doesn't that bother you?
What?
The grenade. You know, the one in your face?
You get used to it. I just gotta be careful not to pull the pin when I want to pick my nose.
You don't even have a nose! Pardon me. And if anybody cares about the coffee, the warm beverage I mentioned, it's a hazelnut latte. I got a Keurig latte maker for Christmas last Halloween. You know, Halloween presents. Well, I do call
Nice
Halloween
having you.
goth Christmas.
A lot of stuff has changed.
Where are you from?
Brazil. You know, down in South...
I know where Brazil is.
You never know with you gringos.
Dude, you sound whiter than I do. Yeah, I got a Keurig latte maker for Christmas last year. And I've got this Green Mountain hazelnut. It's real nice.
This is the place. Wait for me here and keep the engine
We
running.
came all this way to get takeout?
You could say that.
I mean, obviously, it's not just gonna be food.
As always, your business is my business. Let's dive straight into today's big story, folks. Arasaka has announced
Oh, these are
the
6th
sale
Street.
of its unprofitable facilities in Kitakyushu and Fukuoka. This is just the next step in the bold restructuring plan spearheaded by new CEO Yorinobu Arasaka.
Or at least he's wearing 6th Street gear. Yeah, I kind of figured there'd be an explosion.
Some analysts have estimated the savings from these cuts could amount to upwards of 20 billion euro.
The fuck was that? You got grenades up your ass, too?
Ain't a good time to stick around, V!
Go away! Leave me alone!
Go away! Please! Their bodies! They never aim! But notice their eyes! Ha! Not bad, right?
Would have been even better if you told me what you were planning from the get-go.
It's true what they say. You're good. Really fucking good. Got a stick up your ass, though. This is where we part ways. Good luck, V. And, relax a bit, okay?
What about my payment?
What about it? Here, like I said before, the best don't come cheap. Take care, V. And hey, keep your nose to the ground.
$2,700.
They never aim, but notice their
Not the biggest payday, but
and dead.
certainly not bad.
Their corporations
I have almost no pistol ammo.
cover for their wicked
Or rifle ammo. I have almost no ammo. Where's the nearest weapons shop? See if I can buy some ammo. Over here. I haven't needed to buy ammo once in this game, so this is going to be a new experience. Granted, I don't even know if ammo is a thing they sell. I've kind of only gone into a weapon shop like twice in this game. Once to look for a revolver, and once to buy a silencer back when I first started. Hey, this is my apartment building. Speaking of guns, though, there is an iconic weapon that I keep forgetting to go get. It's out at the dump. What's on the news? It seems to be a message from the mayor. I don't care. Wow, real water. Only 99 euro dollars a gallon.
Who do I spy? A happy new gun owner, I hope.
Nope, just need ammo. Can I? Wow, this is so slow. Okay, and then rifle ammo should be what I need, yeah. Just got 285 of those. I can sit here and button mash because... Hang on. Will this do? Oh god, are you fucking kidding me, really? I sit here and button mash, it doesn't take all night. So, heard The Forest is getting a sequel. So that's cool. Saw a trailer for it. It's called Sons of the Forest. It's a horror survival game. No, I cannot drag the slider. I was just trying to drag the slider. If I was on PC, I could probably drag the slider, but here, I had to sit here and mash left on, or mash right on the D-pad. So I need to have a look at my guns. Not using shotguns. But I want to look at this one because it's so tiny. Oh, and it's a smart shotgun. That's cool. I kind of dig it. But again, I'm not using shotguns. Figured that I probably have limited perk points, so I should probably focus on handguns first and foremost, with rifles as my secondary. Yeah, that's what I thought. Right, do I have any mods? I do not have any mods. Okay. So have you been playing this yourself, Max? On the PC, perhaps? You said you're a PC guy. I want to spend more time with it outside of the streams, but like, I gotta make sure that I don't wind up way ahead of the stream. I'm trying not to get ahead of the stream at all, so that's why I have 2 side characters.
Hello, anybody home?
Don't patronize me. Just take my eddies and shut up. Or rather, give me eddies and shut up. While I give you guns and clothes and food. I thought that was a dildo. Artichoke and avocado pizza. I don't know anything about artichokes. Aside from constantly hearing they make your pee smell funny. But I do like avocado. Yeah, as broken as the game has been, I've been having fun with it.
Welcome to N54 News.
I mean, my mom was asking why I didn't try to get my money back on it, but honestly, I don't see a reason to. Right, that's what I was gonna do. Side missions. Jeez, I gotta take the elevator back up because I gotta go talk to Barry.
That occurred just outside Novosibirsk in southern Siberia has concluded with a happy ending. As you recall, 35 miners became trapped deep underground following a high-magnitude earthquake. But thanks to their Suez Lake 2 hibernation implants, the miners were able to survive without...
Yeah, it's definitely nowhere near as broken.
Fortunately, after their rescue and following...
Well, that may not be true. It hasn't been as unpleasant to play as WWE 2K20 was. Feeling kumquatty today? Can't say I am.
The proposed base will be subdivided into 3 areas: industrial, scientific, and
Yeah, there was a
residential modules are already
version 1.06 patch on PS4 a few days ago.
a hefty price, yes.
I've got no clue what was changed. I haven't looked it up, but I will say it seems to run smoother. Wilson, I've done all the business with you that I need to. Barry? Barry?
Barry? Am I remembering that right?
Who is it?
V, your neighbor from upstairs. Remember me? Talked about preem rides. Back then, you were pumped about the Mizutani Shion. I said it was for flash posers.
You don't forget a gaunt thing like that.
You gave me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then and there.
I remember. What do you want?
Just wanted to see what's shaking. Friends say you never leave your unit. Think I've got an inkling as to why. Seen that look before. It's all too common among people like us.
Us? You don't look like a cop.
Badges don't get a monopoly on loss. You see death every day in my line of work. You get used to it, of course. Until it hits someone you're close to.
You too. Come in.
Oh, and speaking of patches, I have to say, I haven't had a crash on this game in days now. So, it's getting better. It's getting a lot better. Hell, it even looks better. Like, the advertisements aren't all blurry and pixelated anymore.
I lost someone close to me, too. Damn good friend.
What do you mean, two? Wait. What's about Andrew? Hey, told you about him. Best bud I ever had. Known him my whole life. Only person I could spill it to without being judged.
Guessing things at the NCPD haven't changed a lick, huh?
One time, a Maelstrom ganger killed a young kid right in front of my eyes. For shits and giggles. I couldn't do shit. The son of a bitch had corporal protection.
Typical.
Our chief greases his palms with an anonymous donation. And guess what? Officially, kid blew his own brains out.
Right in front of your eyes.
Something died in me then. I couldn't do it anymore. A few months later, Andrew passed, and everything went to shit.
You didn't have anyone to unload on at work? How about Petrova and Mendez?
And Petrova's a decent gal, but she's not good with this stuff. Mendez just doesn't get it. He thinks us blues need to be tough. Can't bear the sight of a kid getting murdered. Born with pussy genes, according to him.
But you told him about Andrew.
Honestly, thought about it a lot. Anyway, they don't know everything. Better that way.
Can you tell me how Andrew died?
Does it matter? Normally. From old age. It's no wonder, seeing as he was only a few years younger than my grandma.
Dying of old age? In Night City? That merits a monument. Whole world should gaze up at it in awe.
Ashbox and the niche will have to do.
Mendez doesn't know shit about life. Everyone's got their limits, even him. He just hasn't reached them. Not like you.
What if he's right, though?
Oh, wait, fuck, hang on. Confession, I did go through this mission. I went through this mission on my Corpo side character. And, it has a bad ending. In order to get the good ending, you have to hit every optional dialogue choice. And I kind of skipped one there. So I'm reloading. Going back. Trying it again. This is PS4, Max. I do pretty much all my streaming on PS4. One of these days, I really need to do, have to switch to, PC again to do Dragon Age 2. But, so far that day has not come. Maybe that'll be what follows Cyberpunk. Alright. Try again. To Barry! There we go.
Barry? Am I remembering that right?
Who is it?
V! Your neighbor from upstairs. Remember me? Talked about preem rides. Back then you were pumped about the Mizutani Shion. I said it was for flash posers.
You don't forget a conk thing like that.
You gave me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then and there.
I remember. What do you want?
Just wanted to see what's shaking. Friends say you never leave your unit. Think I've got an inkling as to why. Seen that look before. It's all too common among people like us.
Us? You don't look like a cop.
Badges don't get a monopoly on laws. You see death every day in my line of work. You get used to it, of course. Until it hits someone you're close to.
You too.
I don't know, I wouldn't say that anything was necessarily overblown on release, but I will say, like the day after release, there was a hot patch. That's the word, right? Where they had to take out the thing that was causing seizures. Which, honestly, they knew it caused seizures. I don't know why they put it in the game to begin with, but that was the first thing they did, was they took that out in patch 1.04. And then 1.05 fixed a lot of mainly mission-specific bugs, and I don't know about 1.06, the current one, but I know that it's been running a lot smoother. But I mean, man, on the Discord, I've complained about a lot of things, like mainly missed potential, missed opportunities. There were so many things they could have done that they just didn't. Let's see, what was there? I mean, there was also the time when I spent like I spent an entire day trying to find some way for like your in-game genitals to be visible outside of the inventory screen, and it's fucking impossible. It just can't be done. It can't happen. Even during sex scenes, like there's moments when your partner will like get down in front of your crotch, or it looks like they're supposed to be like, I don't know, maybe blowing you, but like instead they're just staring at your underwear, like they're admiring the fabric. There's literally no point in the game when your genitals become visible outside of the inventory screen. So why even have it in the game? And I don't even like it being in the game. I didn't see the point of it to begin with. But then, like, it's not even actually in the game. It's in character creation, it's in the inventory screen if you take your pants off, but that's it. Brain dances, that was it. That was the thing that I was complaining about recently, was like, you can go to Jig Jig Street and you can buy brain dances, but you can't use them. I don't know, man. Like, this game has issues. And it's got a lot of missed opportunities. Like, my biggest complaint is you can't change your body shape. You're either a generic sexy dude or generic sexy lady. Like, why can't I be beefy lady? Why can't I be chubby dude? Why do I just gotta be like Nathan Drake or Lara Croft? Why are those the only options? I don't get it. Yeah, I mean, this game was fucking broken on launch. But, like, over time, it has gotten better. I mean, it's been 2 weeks at this point, so, yeah, I mean, they're fixing it slowly. Honestly, though, I mean, to quote Jim Sterling, they should have delayed it for, like, another 3 years. Finish the fucking game before they released it. This whole situation is just capitalism in action, right? You push the workers to work harder at the expense of their health and well-being, so you can rush the game out, get all your pre-order money, and then you slowly fix it over time with more crunch, obviously, so that eventually it gets praised as a good game. But I mean, like I said, I've been enjoying the game. I just wish they would have released it as a finished product. Anyway, that's enough complaining.
Come in.
We have to talk to the depressed cop.
I lost someone close to me, too. Damn good friend.
I think that a lot of it will be fixed. I think that some of it is, I mean, like the stuff that I think of as like missed opportunities is probably never going to be implemented. But like, I don't think that's something that you can really hold against it. But I mean, I do think it's a decent game. I just wish they would have. I wish they would have finished it first. And I mean, when I there's a, if I look at the booklet I've got, maybe it's not the booklet. There's a little piece of paper, yeah. Talked about free DLC that will be released over time. So I assume that some of that will probably be like adding in stuff that was supposed to be there from the beginning. And who knows about the rest?
What do you mean, two? Wait. It's about Andrew. He, told you about him. Best bud I ever had. Known him my whole life. Only person I could spill to without being judged.
Guessing things at the NCPD haven't changed a lick, huh?
One time, a Maelstrom ganger killed a young kid right in front of my eyes. For shits and giggles. I couldn't do shit. The son of a bitch had corporal protection.
Typical.
Our chief greases his palms with an anonymous donation. And guess what? Officially, kid blew his own brains out.
Right in front of your eyes.
Something died in me then. I couldn't do it anymore. A few months later, Andrew passed, and everything went to shit.
You didn't have anyone to unload on at work? How about Petrova and Mendez?
Petrova's a decent gal, but she's not good with this stuff. Mendez just doesn't get it. He thinks us blues need to be tough. Can't bear the sight of a kid getting murdered. Born with pussy genes, according to him.
But you told him about Andrew.
Honestly, thought about it a lot. Anyway, they don't know everything. Better that way.
Can you tell me how Andrew died?
Does it matter? Normally. From old age. It's no wonder, seeing as he was only a few years younger than my grandma.
Dying of old age? In Night City? That merits a monument. Whole world should gaze up at it in awe.
Ashbox and the niche will have to do.
So then Andrew was more like a grandpa to you than a friend?
Wouldn't go that far. He was like I don't know, a window into the past or something. He reminded me of my grams, about our little talks. Time when everything had its proper place. You know, he was the last living record of those times.
Mendez doesn't know shit about life. Everyone's got their limits, even him. He just hasn't reached them. Not like you.
What if he's right, though? Maybe my genes are soft. Don't only the strongest survive?
If you felt nothing, that means his loss wouldn't have had any meaning.
I guess so. Thanks for the talk, V. I need time to take all this in.
Sure thing. Take care.
Okay. So now we have to go find Andrew's niche. as I understand it, is basically going to be like a grave site, like in a mausoleum. There we go. Hey, look, there's the dildo unicorn again.
Welcome to N54.
It's not animated this time.
Jordan, and this is the latest from around the world. The Lunar Rinskaya uranium mine collapse that occurred just outside Novosibirsk in southern Siberia has concluded with a happy ending. As you recall, 35 miners became trapped deep underground following a high-magnitude earth. But thanks to their Suez Lake 2...
I doubt I'm going to wind up in a shootout on my way to the grave site, but... doesn't hurt to be prepared. Have your weapon of choice at the ready. It seems that there's a shootout happening already. Excuse me, can the camera pull out, please? First person driving in GTA is cool. First person driving in Cyberpunk is a pain in the ass. Yeah, I got messages. Wakako Okada, you do not think she will betray us? You have nothing to worry about, unlike me. Where are you? I am in Kabuki. I have 2 questions. How can anyone call this filthy slum Kabuki? Kabuki is an art form. I'll let you know shortly. Let me know if I can be of help. I may take you up on that offer, but for now I will manage alone. Your time will come. Alright, well that got ominous at the end. Now 4 messages from Judy. Buried Ev today. Columbarium near North Oak. Thought you might want to know. How do you feel? I intend to get thoroughly shit-faced today. Fair. The Columbarium is where we're headed. What if we can find Evelyn's up there too? I looked away for a second. I still really appreciate the music in this game. Like, it's no Yakuza, but it's pretty good. Okay. Pardon me. Here we are. The Columbarium. How will I know when I find Andrews? Sorry, lady. Deck of cards. Dion Russell. His friendship was an inspiration, his love a blessing. Andrew, you were a tortoise, but you listened like a person. You were with me when my Grammy explained what was right. You are the last memory of a better world. Rest in peace.
Barry's not okay. I mean, if that tortoise was the one thing that got him up in the morning.
Now you're starting to get it.
His friends have to know. Hopefully it's not too late.
You know how it goes. Stare too long into the abyss will stare right back at you. Taking a step into it wouldn't be so drastic, considering the shit he's seen in his lifetime.
Oh, yeah. One of the tarot murals. No, I don't think I could ever feel that way about a tortoise, per se, but I do feel similarly about my cats. We're apparently we're starting the stream off on a down note, but, and I do apologize. But I have said quite a few times that I probably wouldn't still be around if I didn't have my cats. So I can kind of understand where Barry's coming from. Pardon me. If I knew... I did know. I admitted to knowing. What am I talking about? If I had a content warning, I would have definitely put it up for this quest. And I apologize for not having one. I've been meaning to get one, find one, put one together, something. I don't know. Is that person swerving like crazy, or am I seeing things? Howdy! That's how you make friends, right? You ram into their car? There's an episode of Christopher Titus's old sitcom about that. Or included that, rather. One character had a crush on this girl back in high school, and she shows up back in town, so, Titus tells him to just, you know, bump into her. Start up a conversation. So, he interpreted that as, find her car, and then run over it with your car, like, 27 times. And then leave a note on the windshield saying, "My auto shop will fix it for free." Big. I could go for a burrito right about now.
Try out our freshly developed...
I'm not hungry, I just really want a burrito. Burritos are tasty. Usually. Usually burritos are tasty. I don't think I've ever had a bad burrito, but I wouldn't hesitate to believe that there could be bad burritos.
It's you. You talked to Barry? He finally decided to get his shit together?
For crying out loud, Mendez.
Hey, so What exactly did Barry tell you about that friend he lost?
Not much. Hardly ever spoke about him. Said once he was the only one who could understand him. It's nice to have someone like that.
Barry isn't in great shape. So much so, in fact, that he preferred to talk to a tortoise instead of you two.
That's supposed to be funny?
The complete opposite. It's sad as hell. Barry didn't handle badge life too well. You made fun of him, so he stopped sharing things. And apart from you guys, all he had was a tortoise. His best friend. A memento of his grandma. Till he died, that is.
Fuck. I don't fucking believe this. You're bullshitting me.
There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler conditions as we head.
Right, because I like to bullshit badges in my spare time.
Why would he lie to us, though? He talked about that tortoise like it was a normal person.
How do you think Mendez would react if Barry admitted he was talking to animals?
Jesus, Barry. I thought he was being a drama queen, that he'd get over it. I gotta go and talk to him.
About time. Thanks for your help. This is for your trouble.
I didn't do this to get paid. Hope this works out, though.
Got another dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City. But soak in that sun while you can.
I already told you. You ain't got a warrant, you ain't coming in.
Damn it, Barry. Can't we just talk? Petrova told me your last case was a real ball buster. Boss told you to keep your lips sealed, huh? Had a similar situation once, you know? Fucking child killer. Dirtbag was on the Petrochem board, so it was out of our hands. Remember it to this day. A little kid's t-shirt. Green, with this funny yellow cat. Get in.
Cool. So Barry gets to live. Yay, we did it. Wait, no, that's what I wanted. Visit Claire at a garage during the day. No one in Night City is only one layer deep. Take Claire, for example. An afterlife bartender who likes to burn rubber on legal street races when she's on break. You get the itch for a little adrenaline, I think you can scratch at her garage. I don't think I like that idea, but I'll go try it. Hey, stuff! Around the garbage can! Because apparently I'm a raccoon now.
At all foods, nature comes first. From the very first
MS is one of the few diseases that cannot be cured by replacing the affected tissue, but the experts at Biodyne have created nanites that, when injected into the spinal cord, provide long-term, uninterrupted...
I do wonder what they do at Masala Studios over there.
This cutting-edge therapy treatment has been
Okay.
listed at 700,000
That is
per month.
certainly an ad.
For the second consecutive week, the landfill inferno in the remnants of Atlantic City continues to... The 10,000-acre dumping ground ranks among the world's largest and contains both toxic and biological waste. Already 7 firefighters combating the blaze.
Speaking of ads, what the fuck is this? Oh, is that supposed to be like... I mean, it looks like a toothbrush, but it seems to be like... the way to clean out your implants? I don't know. Also, can't help but notice that when I said the ad stopped being blurry, that one was excessively blurry. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting, I gotta go to the dump. Gotta go to the dump. If I can go, like... Yeah. Why do I keep hearing gunfire? The cops don't seem to be doing anything about it. Oh yeah, I heard a news report in-game the other day on the radio about how the Night City police are apparently hemorrhaging money and are about to go bankrupt. Which, I mean, this game makes crime look super rampant and the police practically useless. So basically Judge Dredd rules, but also at the same time, from an ACAB point of view, that's hilarious. Oopsies. Ooh, boy. Like, that's a car for sale. It's a real gas guzzler, but it's worth it for the kicks. I don't know. I mean, I might buy it at some point. You gotta spend my cash on something, after all. Whoops. Wasn't expecting that. Figured I'd just bounce off it or something. Didn't expect to actually go under it. I still don't know whether we did right by revealing ourselves to Akako. Trust is like a sake that should be drunk chilled and in moderation. Thanks for the tip, I'll keep it in mind. Alright. Thought he might have more to say, but apparently not. Ooh. Kinda like the look of that one. Okay. That is one sturdy trash bag. Hey look, it's our old buddy, Dexter Shawn. The guy who tried to kill us at the beginning of the game. with a brand new iconic weapon for us. That is nowhere near as good as the one I'm using. Alright. That's gonna go in the hole. That one I can put in the, on the wall in my apartment. Alright, but now I finally got it, so don't gotta keep thinking about that one. I might ought to look into switching vehicles, though. This one's looking a little bit rough. Pardon me, the yawning has begun early. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna take a quick drink of water. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, sorry about that. Missed my turn. For some reason, a lot of the time during my streams lately, I wind up feeling dried out after a little while. I'm not sure why. Now, granted, I probably could have waited until I got to my destination, but like, it was starting to irritate. Felt better to take care of it now. Gotta pay more attention to that minimap. Sounds like there's another gunfight going on. Oop. Oop. I will say, vehicle handling in this game has taken some getting used to. But I think I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with it. Okay. Let's go say howdy to Claire. Can I say howdy to Claire? Yeah, that's where the objective marker is. Let's see if I can go around back and take care of whatever the shooting and swearing is about. Oh, 6th Street recruits. You're not a recruit. Well, you are a recruit, but you're an excessively dangerous recruit. Alright, well, bright side. When did I equip Contagion? Alright, breach protocol is blocked. Fuck it, Contagion. nothing says intelligent like picking a fight with somebody who is far above your weight class. Hey, but it worked out. Stop squirming. Okay. Granted, I did do something other than just running straight in like a moron.
I heard about a massacre at a homeless camp. Send you the info I have so far, but it's pretty thin. You probably already gathered it's a cyber psycho. Oh, and I prefer if he didn't die.
Yeah, that's generally been our agreement.
Come on, baby.
Claire?
Under the rig.
Yeah, am I baby? Is that who you talking to? Is that who you talking to?
Hey, Claire. Hell of a machine.
You know your shit and you've got good taste. Meat Beast. My pride and joy. Beer in the fridge if you want any.
Thanks. So what's this about?
Need a driver. Thought you might do.
A driver, huh? With you as my navigator?
Not exactly. This kind of racing involves drivers and gunners.
So, you a turret guru or a driver's ed dropout?
I'm more an engine tuner. Good at it too. And I shoot, but I'm no rally racer. I trust you're capable behind the wheel?
Sure, Claire. I'll be your driver.
Okay, we got 4 races. First one's in City Center. That'll be followed by the Badlands and Santo, then Watson to finish.
When do we start?
There's a qualifying ladder. Need to climb it to reach the finals.
How high?
Top 3 in at least 2 rallies gets our ticket stamped. Let's meet in City Center. I'll snap you the specifics. Hear the roar of overtuned monsters? That's the place.
See you there.
Yeah, I've said many times before that everything goes smoother for me if I do have chat, if I have people to talk to and work off of. But obviously, like, you don't have to. Don't feel pressured. Wait, what? Oh, cards. A shard. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that, Turbo Dracula! Glad to hear that I seem to be helping your night shift go by a little bit quicker. Why are you panicking, dude? I've never worked night shift, but I did have a job at one point. There was essentially it was like people would I swear I can form a complete sentence like an intelligent, somewhat well-rounded adult. Just give me a second. Apparently it's not happening tonight. One of my last jobs was, like, you know how, when you go to drop stuff off at Goodwill, they got somebody who comes and, like, takes inventory and whatnot? That was basically my job. I sat in a shed in the middle of a parking lot and waited for people to bring me stuff. Alright, where are these races? Yeah, this one I'm just waiting for Takamura to call me, so like I've got no clue about that one. And then where are the qualifying races? It says wait a day for Claire to contact you, so like I'm guessing that's another not right now job. let's go do some side gigs for a little bit. Oops. While we wait for Takamura to get in touch. That's literally all I'm doing. I'm just waiting to hear from my my former corpo buddy there. Ah, shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Dude, why would you walk towards a moving car? Also, hi, Rosa. How's it going? Whoops. Double whoops. Yeah, honk you too, buddy. Oh, goodness. Whoop! Alright. That guy just flipped over. Oops. Missed another turn. What a shock. Ah, titties. Alright, fuck. Alright. You know, in GTA 5, I was always a really good driver, but this is not GTA 5. I'm absolutely going to blame the game for this one. There are no textures on those trash bags. I apologize, I'm being kind of quiet. I don't know, I just don't really have a whole lot to say. Just driving around and stuff. Getting my rifle ready.
Been doing biz here long?
2 years, maybe more. Wasn't easy at first, but I made the right connections. Half the heavy lifting in business is the networking. This and the will to be cooperative and flexible.
Cool. I'm just gonna step in the back here.
Oh, you're just gonna... okay.
Yep, I sure am. Hope you don't mind. Uh-oh. I have been seen. Alright, is there anything that I can use to distract the enemies? Yeah, we'll go for that. Hey, we're not alone. Oh, well, this didn't go how I planned, but I'll take it. Cool. And thus I remain essentially undetected. I don't care if you agree. I'm undetected. They didn't see me. I know there don't seem to be any other enemies down here, so gonna say I probably got out of this pretty well. As I say all the time, I love my stealth games. Sometimes stealth games don't love me. Wow, they just chopped that girl up.
Who would have thought?
That's not a girl.
Without Chrome, we all look like the same idiotic, bullet-ridden sacks of meat.
Maybe it is. I don't know. I can't tell your gender by looking at you. I can just make assumptions based on your meat mech. Frankly, sometimes I'm not even so good at that. As somebody who nobody would ever look at and say, that's a woman, I should maybe be a little more careful with my assumptions.
Hey, where'd you come from?
You know where I came from. You watched me go down there.
Wanna talk about this?
I don't know what you saw there. I don't go down there. I don't know anything. They forced me. I'm their hostage. Said if I try to escape, I'd be next on the table. I swear.
Alright. Alright. Believe you.
A terrible thing. I'm glad it's over.
Yeah, now you just gotta dispose of the bodies. Good luck with that. Thanks for the turtleneck. I just gotta drop off this laptop. Oh, jeez. Pardon me. Gotta say, wasn't expecting tonight to be majority side quests. I mean, Percy said a few times he likes when, he likes it when I go through everything in a game, but at the same time, Percy's not going to be watching any of the Cyberpunk streams, so... I don't know about how anybody else feels, but I feel like I should probably focus mostly on story. But for now, I'm just kind of waiting for the story mission to become available, I guess. I ain't gonna fiddle around with my inventory a little, because why not? Because why not? You got any more assault rifles? I do not. Pistol? That's 243. It's not like I got anything that can beat that. Currently. Maybe later, though. Oh yeah, I have found out today what happens if you try to use a weapon that is beyond your capabilities. Yep, don't like that. I'm thinking about just like ditching head items, like hats and glasses and whatnot. I mean, it's more armor, sure, but like, I spent so much time customizing this face. So like, I kind of want to look at the face, you know? Even if it's just in the inventory. Yeah, I found out what happens when you try to use a weapon that's above your ability level. I equipped a revolver that required body 6 to be used efficiently, and my body was at 4. So every time I fired, it just about knocked me on my ass. Yeah, that turtleneck looks alright. Good thing too, because I just tore up the thing I was replacing it with, or replacing with it.
Thanks. Gate closed.
Now we could go to Afterlife and continue the but go for the next story mission. But I kind of want to wait for the one that we've started already to continue. Especially since it's the one that I named the stream after. Alright. 1.5 kilometers. Best call the car. I still think it's funny that I got run over by my own car a few streams back. Like the second time I streamed this game, I got run over by my own car. So I kind of assumed it would stop before it ran into me. I assumed wrong. I played chicken and I lost. I'm gonna keep saying it. This game combines two of my least favorite things: big cities and unchecked capitalism. Speaking of capitalism, check out the links under the video if you want to help support the streams monetarily and whatnot. I got merch. You can buy some merch. Yeah, the traffic is kind of a mixed bag. Feels like sometimes there's more, and sometimes there's not so much. I don't think this game has like an actual in-game rush hour or anything. What the fuck is that? It's all about the touch. Okay. You know what? No word of a lie. I actually would love to be beefy enough to bench a car, but I don't think that's possible. Oh look, mines. I guess there's any way to yeah. Sweet as. I don't know if I should expect conflict or not. This is another one of my complaints about this game, by the way. Loads of dark environments. No flashlight or night vision.
All right.
Look, V, it's you in the near future. Every net runner ends up the same way. Brain fried by some corpo ice.
Looks like he's still breathing.
Yeah, but like, breathing don't mean alive. Help me. How? You fucking trying to prove something, you fucking tato brain? Pardon me. Yeah, I'll agree with that. That's interesting. That you would think there would be more, like, neighborhood-specific ads. You know, like I said, loads of missed opportunities and wasted potential here. Can I have those cards? Can I have those cards? I need them for their junk qualities. Okay, this is mildly spooky. What do you want me to do? Oh, wait, does this do a thing? No. Why is there no fucking flashlight? Oh yeah, Minority Report actually, did that better than Cyberpunk. What a surprise. By the way, Minority Report, probably one of the best Philip K. Dick movies out there. Kind of an in-name only adaptation, though. Unfortunately. Oh, look at those boxes falling in slow motion. Okay, I mean, it says follow the lights, but I have no idea how. Oh, I can open this hatch. Alright. Oh. Yeah, no, it's driving me fucking insane in this game. Cause like, it's Cyberpunk. It's literally Cyberpunk.
2 seconds.
Everybody is like half fucking robot. Nobody has implanted like night vision or a fucking flashlight in their face. Or like even duct tape one to the end of a fucking gun. Jesus.
Wait, I can't.
Wake up.
Give me one moment. I don't know how long I here, but as you Americans say, I'm starving.
You're in luck. There's a restaurant upstairs.
I know. The whole time. Those aromas. What torture.
So you were conscious?
Partially. More like in deep hibernation.
Did you switch on the lights?
Yes. I was ready for a game of twice for yes, once for now. But you beat me to it. Fine work you did.
So, you're probably wondering who sent me.
Wakako. She always find an excuse to drag me to her place for dinner. You must visit me someday. I'll show you a few net running tricks.
Wasn't it me who just saved your ass?
We never stop learning hard lessons. But you don't have to do everything alone.
Thanks, I'll think about it.
Cool. Boxes. Where? Okay, good. Good.
I was informed of how you handled yourself. Good work. I expected nothing less from you. I am closing the contract.
I found gun. Give gun. Give gun. Gun to me. Yep, don't have any scopes for the sniper, but that's fine. I did not look at how much that was worth. I should not have toasted that. Huh. Nifty. I don't think I'll ever use this. I don't know. It's just not as visually interesting as the other outfit I had. And it kind of makes you think of Lawnmower Man. Right. Mission. Next mission. Pardon me. Jeez. Are you wearing pants? Okay, yeah, shorts. Okay, before I go confront the cyber psycho, I can head around the corner, see if I can find a non-lethal weapon for sale. On my Corpo character, I found a dildo that could be used as a one-handed club. So I used that to knock out a cyber psycho. It's called John Fallostiff, because Shakespeare, I guess.
Hang on, gotta go.
This is a bad decision, apparently. Well, got one of them. That's two. Nope, that's 1.5. There we go.
So, where were we? Hey, Jimmy. How you feeling?
Shitty, but something came to me.
So what did you come up with?
The Mox Dive, Lizzie's bar, used to be a joy house. Tiger Claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands. Belongs to us now. Clouds could stand to get the same makeover.
Got the Mox to agree to take over Clouds?
No, I'm trying to get you. Know someone at Clouds who'll take our side. Will you help?
Fine. Got me on board.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Maiko Maeda. If she's not with us, might as well throw our hands up in the air.
Maiko Maeda? Who is she, exactly?
Girl who unofficially runs Clouds. Good at it, too.
What'd she do officially?
She's a doll, so she's a nobody.
Sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the hollow to her and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let me rephrase. Any chance she'll slap us around and then shove us out her mega tower window?
Of course, sure.
Guess I can work with that? How well do you know this Maiko?
Too well.
When are we doing this?
Early morning, Clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Before 8. I'll be by the entrance. No, scratch that. The balcony above Clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony. Got it.
Well, I can't think of a ton of games where dildos are used as weapons. I mean, I know there's Dead Rising, Saints Row 3 and 4. Then there's this.
Various item, if you are looking to cause pain.
But, I mean, you could go down the road of, like, how phallus equals, like, violence from, like, a couple of different schools of thought. But mainly, I think it's literally just comes down to, Isn't it funny to beat somebody with a penis? That is 376. That one's 380. $395, but I do not meet the requirements. I will take the electric baton. How much, amigo? I will be sure to use it wisely. See, I always thought that was funny too, because if the penis is evil but the gun is good, shouldn't that be a contradiction? Since guns are often used as a phallic symbol? As sort of like a stand-in for the penis? Or even sort of enhancement for the penis. So if the penis is evil, then the gun should also be evil. Because the gun is representative of the penis. Which again, yet more linking of the phallus with violence. This is not something that I came up with, by the way. I'm not that smart. I'm a big doofus. Which is why I live in a shed and play video games. For other people's entertainment instead of having a real job. Yes, but also sometimes in that act of creation, it can be forced upon someone. Thus leading more to the violence analogy. This game, this is going in a weird direction, I have to say. I was not expecting like a feminist film critique of Zardoz when I started streaming tonight.
Terrorist activity detected.
Oh, that's not good. Whoa, that guy just flopped. Okay, this is gonna be fun.
Invasion!
There we go.
Better look around. What's this?
Fulfilled my obligation. Alright, Max, don't hold this against me. Like, I've never really looked you up. But since you go by the name Max Lightfoot, I always kind of assumed that your persona would be a rabbit. And then you popped in at the last stream, and you started meowing at people. So that was my first clue that you was not a rabbit. Still did not expect Panther. Admittedly. Wait, isn't this supposed to be... Nope, that's just... Okay. It's not what I thought it was. Search the area to collect information. Okay. But where? But what? I mean, aside from the dead cops further down the bridge... Though, to be fair, yeah, those are scannable. That guy got shot in the back. I'm gonna steal that cop car when this is done. So your mind goes Warriors, my mind went Redwall. Lightfoot sounds like it could be a hare. Sergeant Lightfoot of Salamandastron. In fact, there may have been a Sergeant Lightfoot. I'm not sure. I too used to love Redwall when I was younger. I mean, I'm scanning it, but I can't do anything to it. What am I missing? Is it the computer? Yep, okay, I guess it is. There we go. PTSD shield policy lapsed. Due to the termination of your employment at Mercenary Solutions Incorporated, your health insurance policy PTSD shield has been canceled effective immediately. Any appointments made prior to this notice have been canceled and any medications have been discarded. It's also informed you that you're welcome to use the Government Veterans Care Program. Current appointment and wait time is 756 days. Register for an appointment, please send the following text message. Help. Wishing you good health and the best of luck, Ann McEwen, Senior Consultant, Heroes Care Limited. That sounds about right. Why does that sound familiar? Yeah, that makes sense. I would have heard of him as a musician. Well, with me being obsessed with music. He was a folky fella. I took my first name from a musician. Yeah, I didn't mean to imply that he's dead. I'm sorry if it came off that way. Okay. So that might not work. I tried this one. Cool. Yeah, that'll do. Lovely. Although, to be fair, I personally have no idea. He could have been dead for all I knew. Boing! Okay.
Around.
Oh yeah, probably messages. That'll probably do it. Regina. There we go. If he zeroed the badges, no way in hell Max Stack is going to bring him in alive. But the best chance he's got of getting out of this in one piece. Our psycho's out cold but conscious, transferring you the data I gathered. Looks like he was an ex-merc working for some corp. As soon as he stopped being useful, they tossed him out on the street. Guy kept his combat implants, had PTSD, stopped taking his meds. You can fill in the blanks. Thanks for going the extra mile. So a bad friend of mine just sent over his data. Guy's head was a mess. Was thinking 4x doses just to make it through the day. Eventually the corp cut off his health insurance, the cash dried up, and then the ticking time bomb exploded. Was it really from the implants alone? Who the hell knows? Either way, your eddies are in the air. Thanks for taking care of this. Cool. Still waiting to hear from Takamura, though. But, we've hit the 2-hour mark. Which means I'm gonna save and then gonna take a short break. I will be back. I always come back. So, yeah, I'm gonna go make some more coffee. And, I will see you again in about 15 minutes, assuming you decide to stick around. And, we can hang out some more. Do some more cyberpunking. That sounds weird, because punkin is what my dad always used to call my niece when she was tiny. Oh well, fuck it. I said it. I'm sticking with it. So yeah, about 15 minutes, I'll be back. And, the stream will commence. Hope that, you'll still be here when I get back, and we can continue hanging out. So, I'll see you shortly, everybody. Alright, I have returned. A little bit later than planned. My apologies. Give me 1 second, get my headphones on. There we go. So, if you're just joining us, welcome. Hope to stick around for a little while. And if you're still here from the first half, appreciate you sticking around a little bit longer. I decided, I started coughing a little bit again. So, but instead of coffee, I decided to make tea. I didn't really feel like messing with more coffee. So the tea that I have is Celestial Seasonings Red Zinger, which I had to look at the ingredients because I have no idea what Red Zinger actually is. Apparently it includes hibiscus, rose hips, lemongrass, peppermint, orange peel, lateral flavors. Never quite sure what that means. Licorice, lemon, verbena, and wild cherry bark. So, pretty nice. It always amazes me the things that people put in teas. So, we are still waiting to hear from Takamura on our next main quest. But in the meantime, we can go work for Judy. Who I am hoping to romance. Told you I was gonna steal this police car. And to quote Annie Lennox, would I lie to you? That is not at all what I expected that to sound like. Truth be told, I have a hard time believing that would be more audible than real sirens. Like, that's a little bit too low. It can't be heard as well over things like gunfire and advertisements and car engines. Also, it just sounds very farty. Whoops. And of course I missed my turn again. Also, I've been thinking about this a lot, and I'm still not sure what it means. It's just been on my... See, there's a regular siren. Why does mine sound like just a repeating fart alarm? My siren is dubstep. Anyway, thing that's been on my mind is sometimes when you kill enemies in this game, they will bleed normal blood. But also some of them, in fact, a shocking number of them, will bleed this white fluid, which, to my mind, feels very reminiscent of the liquid latex that the alien or the androids in synthetics in the Alien franchise bleed.
Last year, the City Council of Night City absolved 32 corporations from their income tax obligations. Among them were Kang Tao, Arasaka, More Technologies, and Dino. Put together, The gross income of these companies runs in the tens of trillions of euro dollars. The catastrophic City of Opportunity bill passed 99 to 1 again. I was that one voice of dissent. Do I need to show you what'll happen to this bill if you, the people of Night City, choose me as your mayor? My name is Jefferson Perales, and I approve this message.
Well, he's got my vote. That's my kind of mayor. He wants to stick it to the corpos. Not that I think it'll make any difference, but... you know, it's important to participate in the electoral system. The Electoral College, however, is bullshit. Even my political science professor last semester said that the entire purpose of the Electoral College was to prevent excessive democracy. Was to make sure that people couldn't vote for things that might not be in their best interest as decided by a small group of rich white men, basically. Even for Cyberpunk, I'm getting oddly political.
Hey, V. Thanks for showing. Talking with Maiko's like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you.
Some deeds about her could be useful when I talk to her, don't you think?
No, leave the talking to me.
So, in brief, I'm just here as your hustle, right?
Never said that. I just know the woman better.
How do you aim to get her over to our side?
By telling the truth. About Evelyn, what happened and why.
Think that'll cut it?
No. Have to improvise from there.
You seem a bundle of nerves.
Have a mind to kill the bastards with my bare hands. So yeah, you could say I'm a teensy bit nervous.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Pardon me.
Hold on, I'll open it.
Lock like that? No way you cracked it open on your first try. Know how to get around their systems?
Appears so. Was hoping they hadn't run any updates since I left. Looks like I was right. Easy as paella.
I have just realized I still have the baton. That's the word. That's a baton. So I had that equipped instead of my rifle. Kind of rather have the rifle, I think. Oh, pistol. No, I didn't want to take the sight off. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Oh, I can't just slap it back on there. Really gotta put that plan B in my In my stash back at the apartment. Everything else I can basically recycle for upgrade parts. I probably ought to hold on to that. Damn, that is worth quite a bit of money. Not the most expensive piece of clothing I've found in this game, but certainly not cheap either.
Follow me.
All right, Judy.
Judy Alvarez. I'd say it's great to see you, but I've never been one to lie. Also, I never like surprise parties, but you know.
Yup, bet I even know why.
Thought you'd hit rock bottom when you joined the Mox. Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. You somehow never failed to lower my expectations. First you settle for the Mox, now murderers. I shudder to think what's next. Yes, V. I mean you.
Sounds like I left a mark on this place. Good.
If by mark you mean buckets of blood, then yeah, congrats.
I'd like to point out they shot first. I just wanted to walk in and do my thing. They were the ones who drew on me.
Came to Clouds for info. Left with info. What happened in between is what happens when people refuse to work with you.
Ever heard of a little something called compromise? Should try it sometime.
Compromises take time I just don't have.
Just what exactly are you after?
Judy has a proposal about Clouds.
Wanna come back? Done. Always valued your skills, you know that. Just don't get why you had to drag this loose end in here.
Stop treating dolls like meat and I'll consider it. But first things first. Clouds needs to be taken from the Tiger Claws.
Okay, look. It's clear what happened to Ev was traumatic.
Huh? I was convinced you didn't know.
That girl was asking for an unhappy ending. I was just surprised it took so long.
We gotta do something, or everyone will end up like Evie. Woodman raped her while she was unconscious, then sold her like she was so much scrap.
Yeesh, you've always been unstable. Okay, since you seem more reasonable, care to explain what this is about?
Called me a murderer. You're right. I killed Woodman. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. And if I had known what he did to Evelyn when she needed help, I wouldn't have gone so easy on him.
Tiger Claw bosses rule this place. Know how much I mean to them? About as much as you two and your problems mean to me. Read, negligible.
Does it make you wonder why you even work here?
Gonna pretend as if you two weren't ever here. For old time's sake, Judy. Literally moments from now, security's gonna figure out you're here. Got two options. Go out the way you came in, or get thrown out. And that's not a threat or figure of speech. Just a friendly heads up.
Had enough. I'm leaving.
Smart move.
That went smoothly. She totally blew us off.
Want me to kill her?
Know what I think? She's scared stiff. She'd have lots to lose if things went sour. Everything, in fact.
So she'll just let things go on as usual?
Yeah, Judy, just take your time.
You two have a history?
Way back, yeah. Think I just felt lonely.
Like everyone in Night City.
She was
Whee!
different then. And so was I.
Can't trust people that see everything as a numbers game. Line between patting you on the back as their friend and planting a knife in you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know. Right there with you. Well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was. But still, honest or crooked, we need her. Just think, could have gone diving this morning.
A little unwinding do you good. Do me good too, actually.
It wouldn't have been unwinding. Not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Yeah. You, a deck chair, and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella. Somehow I don't see it.
No. Me in the deck chairs, me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now.
Hey, look, karaoke. I wonder if future Kiryu's in there right now.
What's next for Pacifica? The district, formerly designed as an oasis of luxury, has become a den for
Punch the ground floor to get out of this place.
Kang Tao recently expressed interest in the purchase of Pacifica.
Really don't understand what tits have to do with selling that garbage.
Can't say no to tits. Rest can go fuck itself.
Where are you, Johnny?
Hey, if it works. Claim the corpse all you want, but at the end of the day, this is more about biz is biz and tits are biz.
It's like junk food. People don't buy it because they're gonk. They're just poor.
per dog per month. Similarly, the fine for possessing an undocumented animal.
Hang on, did I? I did! That eagle has one hell of a bulge. Oh, shit! Game could not handle bulge. Oh, what a remarkable time to crash. This is why I need to commission like a technical difficulties screen. So, how's everybody doing? Having a good morning? It's like 3:11 a.m. for me. And back in we go. You have a good Christmas? Well, yeah, I was talking earlier about how I haven't had a crash in days. And then of course the game had to prove me wrong. Yeah, but whatever. What are you gonna do? At least it gives me a chance to show off my my Black Lives Matter PlayStation wallpaper. Gotta get in all that leftist virtue signaling. Ow. Pardon me. Yeah, I got an Amazon listening device for Christmas. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it. It's just gonna sit in the corner and listen to me. I'd probably only use it for like music, but to get the most out of that, you'd have to get
went smoothly.
Amazon Music, which costs like $4 a month.
Probably needs...
And I only make $5 a month, so I think I better save. One of my sisters did get me some MLP comics, though.
You two have a history?
Way back, yeah. I think I just felt lonely.
Like everyone.
She was different then.
They all have variant covers.
Can't trust people that see... Line between pad...
Forget why we're here? But still, honest or crooked, we need her.
A little unwinding do you good.
It wouldn't have been unwinding. Not exactly.
Yeah. You, a deck...
No. Me in a deck chair's me mulling over.
Trying to skip ahead a little bit. Trying to get a little bit further. A little bit quicker. Woo, baby! Kira just decided to drop in on us. See, I didn't ask for anything this year. I haven't asked for anything in quite a few years, actually. But,
Punch the ground floor to get out of this place.
I know that if I asked for books, I probably wouldn't get books, because
I don't understand what tits have to do with selling that garbage.
I have
Can't
rather
say no
large...
to tits. Rest can go fuck itself.
Hey.
I have a rather large pile of books that
Burn the corpse all you
I
want.
still haven't read yet.
At the end of the day, this is more about us than them. Biz is biz and tits are biz.
It's like junk food. People don't buy it because they're gonk. They're just poor.
Designed as an oasis of luxury, has become violent gangs and drug addicts.
Half of which, admittedly, are comics. Like Lucifer, Hellblazer, Marvel 1408, is it? No, it can't be 1408. That's the Stephen King story. What is it? 1602? Woo, Kira! You almost got elbowed in the face, baby girl. Watch out. Neil Gaiman. Marvel 1602. Yeah, that was it. Kira, baby. Your butt is in the way of my job. That's right, I said my job. Of course, you know, as I said in yesterday's stream, I started rereading V for Vendetta, so not making much progress on my pile. Baby. Sandman, I have said in the past, literally changed my life, and had a huge impact on my the way I view theology.
What is it this time? Oh, fuck you myself! I don't want to die!
I would use my Amazon listening device to listen to, here, sweetie, I need that hand. Yeah, I would use it to listen to the Sandman audiobook that just recently came out. But, Audible costs $15 a month. So, that's not happening anytime soon. Because, again, I make 5. Mwah. Baby girl. Give her all the kisses. Yeah. What was I going to say? I don't know. I lost it. Yeah, I make $5.20 a month on Patreon. Plus subscriptions here, but I don't get to touch those until, I don't get to touch any money from Twitch until it reaches a minimum of $100. So, as it stands, Patreon is my only source of regular income, which means that I'm basically making 5 cents an hour.
Gotta get back to Maiko with something big.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough?
Maiko only works with specifics.
For a minute there, thought you were about to call it quits.
V, I go for days tuning virtues in a basement. Know what the chances are of somebody blowing my head off down there?
Minuscule.
Same as Maiko's empathy. Unlike you, I don't put myself out there. But this ain't over. Not yet.
You know, I'm also partial to specifics.
Uh-huh. So that's what matters. How many you'll drop. How much ammo you'll use. How many eddies it'll get you.
Art and dreams of freedom can't be everyone's food. Sometimes, you gotta deal with the dirt. So, what now?
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls. I'll call you when I've got something. See you later, V, and thanks.
So again, I'm just waiting around for somebody to call me. Jesus Christ, I'm never gonna get... The story's never gonna progress. Alright, if I look up the Sandman audiobook, can I find out what stories it includes? That I need to pause. Okay, it's just the first 3 volumes. So you're technically still missing 8 more volumes of the comic and a short story collection. Ooh, jeez, itchy. Hang on.
Back into.
Ow. It is 6:05 a.m. in game, not in real life. I'm still waiting on her to call. Sorry, everything is going a little bit funky right now. Hi, little Kira. Watch out. Do I smell good? Over here sniffing my thumb. Oh, that's a light. Okay. Do I taste good? Over here, give me kisses now, big sweetie. Join the Discord to see pictures of little Kira. And show me pictures of your pets. Links under the video somewhere.
The information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted in-cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
Alright, so that is technically a little bit beyond my typical limit for walking versus driving, but fuck it. I'm gonna walk anyway. Sweet rave party. Bazaar, Kanzaki Street, Japantown. You cannot miss it. Bazaar is on the upper level, quite high, so it is worth using the public elevator. I think there are two. Okay, I will. Itchy. Why am I so itchy? Oh, I can't wait to get rid of this hair. Most trans women grow their hair out to present more feminine. Me, I just hate the way I look with short hair, but like I hate having long hair. It's like one of these days I'm gonna have to just like chop it all off. Hey, look, a Matrix reference. See, it's funny because Keanu Reeves is in this game. Little Kira's such a good girl. Is that a Santa hat on one of my emotes? How does that happen? Little Kira, you're such a good kitty. Okay, that explains it. Again, one of these days I'm gonna set up some custom stuff in regards to channel points. Been kind of lazy about that, I won't lie. Mwah. Kiss the kitty.
Organic food continues to be a major cause of illness. Do not eat from unlabeled packaging.
Like one of my I hesitate to say peers, associates in the streaming biz. Has one of the things you can exchange channel points for on their channel is, I think it costs like 800 points, and they will say the word Gargoons, which apparently is like an old, antiquated, that's a better word for it, an antiquated slang term for boobs. Right, I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, no, that's what I need, right? Yeah. Yes. I want the pistol. Evelator. Excuse me, I'll take that. Another fight just landed on the schedule to Pacifica, generating huge buzz, not to mention huge cash. I know you can't resist. I can resist. I don't want to do the fucking street fights. If I can't shoot my way to victory, what's the point?
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city.
He's got the gift of the gab. Can't be denied, but I need to steal your buddy for a sec.
What are you?
Why? What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? He's a murderer. The irony makes me sick.
What's in it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who'd care to honor tradition.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
I mean, I'm decent at hacking.
Gotta be honest, net running's not my forte.
It is even less mine. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work. Let us move on.
Oh yeah, I actually heard a radio broadcast in-game about this. Brain dances, for those of you who don't know, are essentially virtual experiences in-game, or in this, in-universe, as it were, where you put on a little headset, and you get to, experience a pre-recorded thing through somebody else's eyes, essentially. And so, they're making a brain dance of the crucifixion of Christ. And the The radio report on it said that the guy playing Jesus is a death row inmate, so this setting is grim. Like, not edgy grimdark, but like
Take
just
control
grim.
of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
See, that's an ad I don't understand. What good is 3 mouths gonna do you?
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, get more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test?
Also, his
Must
neck freaks
try
me
the
out.
shot. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Like, zooming in like that, I can see that that's all, like, cables. But without zooming in, it just... It just looks like meat. And I don't like it. There we go.
Fucking worked.
Pardon me. Yeah, it's actually not too dissimilar from that. Except the brain dances can be literally anything. As we sort of established by talking about how one of them is going to be the crucifixion of Christ. In game, your first experience with brain dances is a guy robbing a convenience store who then gets shot in the back. So, a snuff film, basically.
Done. System's ours.
The shot works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that... Sit. I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Why are you so shiny, sir?
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Why are you so shiny? Except for your bald spot.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually
Hey, Keanu.
useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
Chill, Johnny. He's Sokka scum to you. I know that, but Goro's not a bad guy.
Not a bad guy. He was Saburo fucking Arasaka's bodyguard. Think his pretty eyes landed in that gig?
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Forgot 5. Otis zeroes us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
This your elaborate seppuku ritual?
What? Why?
As far as I can see, you're trying to get us killed. Really like to know why.
The risks are substantial, yes. But we have no choice. Hanako-sama is our only chance. You have nothing to lose, as I do. I see it in your eyes. Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
You're a stranger in a strange land. Going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together.
Can I finish my
Louder! Louder!
my yakitori?
I have decided to double the amount of our active Night City security forces. President Myers has
He eliminated the last obstacle between himself and complete power.
And they
Surrendered it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
There we go. Now I get to finish my food.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could have kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not. For he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Wait. Think she's complicit in Saburo's murder?
I think we are all to blame. We allowed ourselves to be tricked. But we will correct this soon. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
Okay, but it made me hungry. And I've got no idea what yakitori even is. Might as well Google it. I got the magic Google machine in front of me. Oh, it's chicken. Okay. Well, now I'm really hungry. Chicken sounds good.
Come. I have found a good place to observe. We must just climb up here.
I'm saying it in the dumpster, where I belong.
Now this way.
The dumpster exploded.
Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
Just in case.
I would call this a beautiful view of the city if
If?
there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much?
Perhaps I'm simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions.
I keep saying it. Big cities and unchecked capitalism.
You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something.
I fucking hate
Shall
Night
we
City.
begin?
Let's do this. Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one?
I mean, I could. You said you were working on diversion.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses. This is not bad.
Armored door, sealed tight.
What is Snow Crash? And what is the Sprawl?
Antenna.
Neither of those sound familiar.
Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
I'm Googling just to... to have these to look at later.
Pipes. See 'em?
We could use them to get inside.
I could always use more books. That I'll probably not read for years.
Got eyes on the comm system. A lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Wait, hang on. Are you sure it was Necromancer and not Neomancer? Neuromancer, that was it. Yeah, I've heard of Neuromancer. I haven't read it yet. Right, I want to see if I can find a way into that service tunnel. I mean, I'm assuming I could hijack a truck, drive in through the front gate, and that looks like a barrier. I'm not sure I can get past that. At least not in the truck.
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
What are you doing over there, kitty?
What?
No sudden movements.
Oh, in-game kitty too.
That cat.
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a bakeneko.
A bakaneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Feline ghost? I suppose anything's possible.
My grandmother knew many stories about kitsune, kappa, bakeneko too.
Miss Home?
A foolish question. I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to leave there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
My childhood. Let's see. Racing my bobber for the first time through the hills. Oh, and first kiss in the middle of a synth cornfield.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum, Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Alright, Kira's being a little bonkers.
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed, Chiba 11 has the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
What'd they need kids for?
To be corporate soldiers. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
Did what you had to keep from going hungry.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Slaving away for a corp. Not exactly everybody's dream.
Oh yes, because thieving is so much more honorable.
At least I'm not fleecing this planet and its people in the name of profit margins.
Corporations need capital and resources to keep all in order. Who else is to rule? Corrupt governments? The masses? Attached to feeders?
Kira, you really need to calm down back there.
Cynics? Nihilists? Like you?
Come on, not everybody wants to change the world.
Sadly, this is true.
She is being nuts back there. I don't know what's going on.
You already forget what happened at Tom's Diner? People hate corpse more than anything. Can't blame them either. Got some regrets, but Kleppin from Arasaka ain't one of them.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks. Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way. As will we. I think it is time to do something.
Oh, fuck. Getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
I will be right back. I need to go try and calm down this cat. She is just going bananas. Give me just 1 second, okay? Okay, so, more or less, fix things. I'm holding the kitty, and I cannot put my headphones back on, so I'm gonna be playing kinda deaf, I guess. And sort of 1.5 hands. I gotta pet the baby. But yeah, we're gonna get our parade float sabotage, as I promised. Hopefully everybody can hear me okay. I'm a little bit further from the mic. Little Kira's just being a silly kitty. Kiss the baby. If you want to see pictures of little Kira and or show off pictures of your pets, you should totally join my Discord server. Or if you just want to hang out with some cool people, join the Discord server.
I'll be in touch. The diversionary action, that is mine to do.
There we go. Okay. Let's steal a truck. Obviously not that one. Needs to be headed for the gates. I don't think I'll be able to steal it once it's inside. Whoa! Okay. Thanks, Takemura. Thought we were supposed to be a team here. You just fucking ran me over. The objective marker is still pointing this way. Said though, I'm not sure this truck is going to be much of an option. Yep, nope, I don't think that's happening. Wait, is that another one? Yeah, okay, so I guess there's going to be a regular supply of trucks coming around the bend. Alright, Kira got up. I can put on the headphones now. Maybe make this this stealth mission a little bit easier. If I can hear what I'm doing. Maybe Kira will be a little bit calmer now. A hiccup. Oop. Nope, okay. Let's switch that. Yeah. So that's marked another truck. That ought to make things a little bit easier. Hey, you! Oh shit, oh shit! You're supposed to stop for pedestrians!
Walk. Walk.
Okay, apparently that one's
Walk.
not off limits yet.
Don't walk.
Is now. Cool.
Don't walk.
There we go.
Don't walk.
I'm just gonna hope for a red light.
Don't walk. Don't walk. Don't walk. Don't walk.
Oh shit, he's just stopped down there. Hey, buddy. need your truck. Thank you. Oh boy, did I get lucky.
I'm in.
Good. Now try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention away. Rather clever.
That's why I'm here.
Very well. I have reached
Yep,
the room.
I don't think they're gonna lower that
Their
barricade.
communication system soon.
Oops. They haven't made any attempt to check my ID either, so... Oh, that's not how that's supposed to work. I do not like that camera is playing this way. Okay, good. It moved. Sweet. Oh, shite. I didn't know I could open these. Okay, maybe just that one. Oh. What if I don't want to overload it? What if I just want to shut it down? Can I swap out my stuff? Ow, ow, itchy. Okay, I guess I don't. Usually I can just... Oh, that's a floodlight. Okay, not a camera. I thought that was a camera. All I had to do was read to find out I was wrong. That's an alarm. That's a person. That's a camera. Turn that off. Okay, there's the service tunnel. See if I can go down. Oh, nope, 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 nope. You don't see shit. Okay, this seems excessively risky. Fuck it, gonna Metal Gear my way across.
You are easy target when you step out. Ah, even I see you now.
Oh shit. Okay, I just... Yep, that might do it. Oh no, he walked away. Cool. So now there appears to be a robot. The fuck is going on back there? Are y'all both going crazy now? How do I get into the service tunnel? Yeah, that's trouble. Ed 209 saw me. Okay. How do I get into this fucking tunnel? Maybe if I jump down there. Yeah, that'll do it. Can't do it from here, though. Oh, shit! Oh, this feels bad. Bet that dude up top will still see me. Maybe not.
In the tunnel. Tighter than a wetsuit in here. Oh, reeks too.
You will have fresh air once you reach the warehouse area.
I mean, not exactly the best place to dispose of a body, but it'll work for now. Not seeing anybody else yet. Oh, that's... okay. Jeez, that gave me a fucking heart attack. What, baby? Why are you meowing back there? Oh, she's got in the boxes. I don't think I can shut down that camera from here.
Okay, I'm in.
Find the largest float. They are controlled from inside. The tech, it could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I will reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready.
Can't seem to open that. What do you need, baby girl?
I'll make the system sick.
Shit. Hear little Kira behind me meowing. Okay, stairwell is a terrible place to leave a body. I got no idea what other options I've got. Ooh, shit, hi. You're, awfully close. Another camera. I don't know if there's any good place to hide a body in here. Also, for all the comments I made about how this is basically Deus Ex. Now it's really starting to feel like Human Revolution. Except there are no vents I can hide the bodies in. Human Revolution had vents. I love hiding bodies in vents because, I played Human Revolution, mostly non-lethally. So I could hide people in the vents and just, like... The idea of them eventually waking up stacked on top of each other was just really funny to me. Can I jump on top of that? I don't know, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna guess probably not. gonna try it anyway. Whee! I did it! Quote cheap trick. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. For the record, what the fuck is not a Cheap Trick lyric? I was gonna say I'm on top of the world and I can't get any higher, but then I spontaneously exploded. Kira, baby, what are you doing back there? What has gotten into you? Usually she only goes nuts like this when I'm trying to sleep. Alright, I'm gonna try this again, but I'm gonna take a different tack. Whee! Ooh. Made it. Camera. That appears to be a giant samurai helmet. Ooh. No. No, no. I don't know if that'll work. Although that guy is the closest to it, so maybe? I could distract him? No, it looks like it'll distract the guy down there. Distract this guy. That's not what I need. Okay, how about this one? If I try to distract with the camera? Nope. Okay, I got nothing. Whoa, buddy. Why do you think you see me? You don't see anything. I'm not even here. Oh shit, I fell off. But now I'm really in the chute. Oh my god. Okay, this is a bad. Well, this is me we're talking about. This is never guaranteed to end well. Is it though? Okay, that guy's down.
Who would have thought?
Well, I mean, I could have told you. I know my history with stealth games. But generally speaking, no matter how well I do... Why am I on fire? Shit always goes pear-shaped. There you are. There you are. Goddamn netrunners. Okay, I'm still in combat mode, which means there's still enemies around somewhere. Hey, that guy lost chunks. Goody. The rifle, please. Thank you. Fuck. Alright. Finally reached my destination. Only had to kill like 50 people to get here.
Okay. Float's ours to do with as we please. We could fly to Tokyo if you want.
Aha! I just may do that. Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? The roof kills. Even the roof is slowly. Me, that roof. That is your will. There are buildings around. Smaller ones. Use them to come down.
Alrighty. To quote two best friends, see you later, fuckers. I am on my way out.
Fucking worked.
Excellent work, B.
Okay, what now?
Now we retreat into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience. I will contact you before the parade. Until then, try not to get into any more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
I mean, I buggered everything, but, you know, I'm alive. Still, somehow. Alright, and we are just shy of the 4-hour mark, but I think that is actually an excellent place to end it. See, I told you that at some point in this stream we would sabotage a parade float. And I delivered. Don't say I don't deliver, because I deliver. Alright, so. I think this is a pretty good place to stop tonight, don't you think? Ended on a high note. Yeah, cool. So anyway, thank you all for coming and hanging out for a while. Hope you had a good time. I know I really did. Especially with an active chat. It's always more fun with an active chat. Really appreciate y'all. Y'all know the drill by now, I'm sure. Follow, subscribe, all that jazz. Get yourself some emotes. Check out all the links below where you can help support the channel. Big thanks, as always, to all my patrons, Aaron Thompson, UC Tanner, and Jen Abel Bradford. Super appreciate those folks and all they do. I've also got the Discord you can join, and you should join, you nerds. Join the Discord, you nerds. You find that link under the video as well, and the merch store. Get yourself some cool Eerie Emily stuff. None of it is officially Eerie Emily branded, but you know, they've all got my delightful cat face. This one is my latest design. I think it might be my favorite. So yeah, go check that out. I got shirts, I got mugs, stickers, bags, phone cases, throw pillows, all that jazz, all the cool shit. Still no face masks or fanny packs, but you know, such is the way of things. So yeah, that's everything I got. Join the Discord. Kiss the kitty. Little Kira's back on the desk. But yeah, thanks again, everybody, for hanging out for a while. Hope you had a good time. And I hope that from here on in, you have a wonderful evening, morning, wonderful whatever time you're watching this. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now, everyone.